In 2023, a mother in Arizona received a phone call in which she heard her daughter screaming. "Mom, they kidnapped me!" the voice cried. It was exactly her daughter's voice. The tone, the breath, the panic, everything. The scammers demanded a ransom of $1 million. When she called the police in a panic, it turned out her daughter was at home watching TV. The voice she heard had been recreated using an AI voice cloning model trained on a few seconds of audio from her daughter's TikTok videos. The FBI labeled this incident as part of a new wave of voice cloning scams, and she was far from alone. Between 2024 and 2025, AI-based identity fraud cases reported to the FBI increased by 318%. Europol and Interpol confirm that deepfake-driven scams have become one of the most commonly used methods among global crime networks. In 2025, a banker in the UK transferred £19 million after receiving what he believed was a video instruction from his CEO, a deepfake. The CEO was out of the country that day. A United Nations report states that as of 2025, 15% of all videos circulating online are manipulated deepfakes, and this figure is expected to reach 50% by 2030. Models such as Midjourney, Sora, Runway, HeyGen, 11 Labs, and Volley can now replicate human faces, voices, emotions, and even real-time expressions so flawlessly that distinguishing fake from real is becoming difficult even for trained forensic experts. A 2024 MIT study shows that people incorrectly judge deepfake videos 38% of the time. Stanford's 2025 research finds that AI-generated fake political content is 7 times more likely to be shared than authentic content. So how can we be sure that what we see is real? If an audio recording is no longer evidence, if a video is no longer admissible, how will justice function? In an era where political figures are thrust into crises due to fabricated statements, families are scammed using cloned voices, and corporations are robbed through deepfake meetings, the very concept of reality is slipping through our fingers. Viral deepfakes spread across the world. During the Indian elections, AI-generated fake candidate speeches reached 40 million views. In Spain, a footballer's deepfake scandal caused weeks of public uproar. In the US, fake school security camera footage showing staged violence reached 20 million views on TikTok. As deepfake technology advances, a video being real ceases to hold meaning. So what awaits us in the next decade? Experts warn. AI-generated fake evidence, fake accusations, fake politicians, fake news, fake protests, even fake history is becoming possible. And perhaps the most chilling question is this: will the power to define truth shift from individuals to algorithms? Social media is now a place where machines speak more than humans. Models like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Grok, MetaLlama, and China-based Baidu Ernie are creating automated digital soldiers, bots that mimic human emotions, generate political content, and post manipulative comments. According to NVIDIA's 2025 report, 30% of political content on the internet is produced by bot accounts. These bots don't just comment. They spread fake protest videos, fabricated fight scenes, and false reports of mass shootings. For example, home invasion videos circulated in Round Rock, Texas in 2024 were shared by millions. The gunshot sounds were actually a razor trimmer. The shadows were AI-generated, and the people in the footage did not exist. That same year, deepfake active shooter videos sparked panic at 5 U.S. universities. The footage had been crafted to look like security camera recordings. In 2025, a fake protest video in Argentina garnered 14 million views on TikTok and led real protesters to take to the streets. A video doesn't have to be real, it just has to be believable. So what happens if this power of manipulation grows even further? Could the fate of a nation be changed by a single artificial video? The answer, technically, yes. People now do anything to be seen. Hoax culture, the trend of fabricating crimes and fake victimhood, has exploded in the social media era. From the infamous 2009 Balloon Boy case, in which a family claimed their child floated away in a balloon, triggering a nationwide alert, to a 2024 incident in South Korea, where a woman fooled police using deepfake footage of herself being attacked, there are hundreds of examples. In 2025, a teenager in Tokyo created a fake video claiming he was assaulted at school. The attacker in the footage had been generated by AI. The BBC labeled the incident, "Fabricated Victimhood in the AI Age." Fake crime cases don't just deceive individuals, they polarize society. Trust erodes. Real victims become invisible. How does this happen? Because social media algorithms reward drama. Emotional content, especially fear, anger, and shock, spreads 10 times faster than facts. Studies show fake news spreads 6 times more quickly than real news. The sense of reality is drowned in the noise of the digital crowd. A video doesn't need to be true. Millions may believe it anyway. This is one of the most dangerous breaking points of the modern era. Governments are trying to run ahead of AI, but they can't keep up. In 2024, the European Union passed the AI Act, the most comprehensive AI regulation in history. The law includes requirements such as mandatory labeling of deepfake content, strict limits on facial recognition systems, and oversight of high-risk AI models. Yet, according to European Parliament reports, more than 70% of deepfakes still go unlabeled. In the United States, debates are even more heated. Senators Schumer, Hawley, and Warren have called for a complete ban on deepfake political ads. After fake Biden and Trump videos reached millions during the 2024 elections, the AI Regulation for Election Security initiative emerged. Some states introduced severe penalties for deepfake pornography. Others even proposed banning AI outright. But tech companies argue such measures would halt innovation. Amid this chaos, one truth remains. No law on earth is keeping pace with the speed of AI development. So where does this uncertainty lead us? In a world where the law can't keep up, who defines truth? Reality was humanity's most fundamental anchor. Yet today, everything we see, hear, and even believe can be manipulated. Artificial intelligence may bring us a magnificent future or a dark age of misinformation. The final question is this: if one day we can trust nothing we see, who will define truth? Us or the algorithms?